Level 1, you can put your effigy right there, and then your pink ward over here if you're afraid of getting invaded. If the enemy could vertical jungle you. So to do the wolves in blue, you want to auto attack the wolf once, auto attack it again, and then move right up to this wall, use the W, click towards this pebble, and then stand still, auto attack, and then W. And then 2 auto attacks into another W, and then we're headed to the Gromp. So then you want to use the Scythe on the Gromp, then auto W. Depending on your rune setup with absolute focus and whatnot, you could just smite the Gromp here, but it's not necessary. So then you can move away from the Gromp, smite it, and then it will die, and then you move to the Blast Cone. Hitting the Blast Cone makes it so that you're just a little bit faster than if you were to walk all the way around the wolves. Now here you want to put 2 points in W, because we're just going to be full clearing and the enemy junglers just can't invade it this time. Use the Scythe on the red buff, auto attack the small raptors. Stand about on the line of this rock formation, I suppose. Auto attack E, auto attack W, and then 1 auto attack and then move past red buff. As you can see, even if those little raptors reset, it doesn't really matter. So then E the golems, use the W on the red buff, rise its dying, and then 1 auto, 2 auto, W, 1 auto, 1 auto. Alrighty, we had 1 extra auto on the golem that we didn't need there. Auto, E, auto, W, and then kind of just wait for these to spawn and for your W to come back up, and then just fully drain these. If you were to cancel it, it doesn't really speed things up. And then we're in the bot lane by about 310. This could be a little faster. Whether you smite the Gromp or not makes a huge difference. Because smiting the Gromp with or without Nimbus Cloak, depending on your runes, can speed things up, and that's mostly it. So that's how to mechanically do it on blue side. Now let's do it from red side, because doing the blue and wolves, particularly on red side, is a lot harder. So let's disable the turret fire and then put ourselves as if we were starting blue wolves on red side. So with the wolves on blue side, you want to auto attack them and then move it to right here, then auto attack again, and then move into the blue, and then move up and then down. Now this position is a lot harder to get in than on blue and red, and the things you need to really focus on is getting about on the same line as this thing right here. So let me try to show you what I mean by that. So whenever we pull the big wolf, if you auto attack it once and then auto attack it again, that's going to make the wolf stop to auto right here. And then as we pull it down and then drain the blue and wolves, then we want to click about right here and then move a little down so that we retain the aggro of the blue buff, because if we just move up, then the blue buff moves to here, and then even further up it gets de-aggroed, and then if we're too far down, then we're going to de-aggro the wolves. So with this position, if the things that you really have to worry about is keeping the aggro of the wolves in blue. So if you're losing aggro of the blue, you want to click past the blue, so somewhere down here, and then do a stop command so that your character immediately stops, because you're not going to have any room to click around the wolves in blue as they're like right on top of you. And then if you're losing aggro of the wolves, you want to move a little bit to the left and then do a stop command. So same thing, you would want to have your mouse about right here and then do a stop command, and then for the blue down here. So one more time. Auto attack, and then right here auto attack, and then drain, click to this rock, and then move down. So that's the most consistent way I can get it, and then the rest of the clear is exactly the same on red side. It's just I wanted to go over this part because it's the hardest part. So yep, that's that. Thanks for watching. Hope it helped.